Um, what's up, guys? I'm back here for another video. Now, I said earlier, we're gonna do a Jersey Revelation. I'm gonna do it like later today. I'm gonna do the Jersey Revelation. I usually do it around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, cause that's when I usually times when I get my jerseys and stuff like that. I don't really do them. I don't really do a lot of my videos in the mornings unless it's like football reactions and stuff. This is like an out of context video. I'm gonna do. And it's something I've been deliberating on a long time. Um, a lot of people say it's a never. This is like a never ending. Time will tell about this true answer here. Shit, my hair's all over the place. As I was raining a little bit. It was raining, so it may be that way. Anyways, what I came to discuss is um the point of an argument. That's There's going to be a series of things I'm discussing. One is the point of an argument. An argument is you come to an understanding based on facts. That is what an argument pretty much, in my view, is. You need to come with facts. You need to come with sources. Hence, because an argument could be pretty much anywhere. Person, that's an argument. Essay, that's an argument. Job report, it can kind of be related as you're conveying something. When you convey something, you have to back it up with facts. You can't back it up with outside sources or sources that's unreliable. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna cut it. Unless they're discussing, let's say something that did fucking happen. Something like did happen. Like like the Holocaust, it happened. 6 million Jews, they died. Um, Tom Brady did Deflategate, this did happen. Um, Harvey Weinstein did rape, happened. That's facts. That you can't deny. This happened. Um, this did happen. Those are facts. And let's say, and here's the difference between a factualized sentence. First, we're going to talk about opinionated words. Opinionated words are, let's say, like, what if, could have, should have, if, like, what else? There's another word. It can. That's kind of like an opinion. That's kind of like an opinion. You like Here's a sentence I'll show you. It's sunny outside. It's sunny outside. Maybe it will be, oh, it's sunny. Just look at the sky, look at the weather, or look at AccuWeather or whatever. It's sunny. That's a factualized sentence. An opinionated sentence is like, what if it's sunny? That's an opinion, because you don't really know. You're just voicing your own opinion. That does not contribute as a fact. That's one of the problems with generations like today. It's not that they voice their own opinion. They have opinion, which is good to have, but they make the opinion They turn the opinion and convey it like it's a fact. No, it's not. An opinion is an opinion, and a fact is a fact. Fact is logic. Opinion is reason. Opinion is reason means you'll say whatever you'll say your opinion and stuff and make the person agree with you. Whereas with logic, when you talk to a person through logic, you make the person understand, and and then they'll be like, kind of like reason is like you're like indoctrinating something. That's through reason. Logic is not like that. Logic ain't like that. Logic, when you present logic to somebody or to an essay or to whatever, you bring logic. It's kind of like the reader is like, oh man, this guy's smart. He's logic. He's on point. He's everything. Logic makes you on point, whereas reason makes you have an open mind. Open mind does not mean you're factual. You're a fact-based person. No, you think outside the box, which is good to do. But you cannot take stuff when you think outside the box and suddenly make out of it a centralized fact. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Because people will be like, because then people will be like this. Oh, you said, what if 9/11 happened? Well, guess what? 9/11 did happen, and it's pretty. What if 9/11 didn't happen? Great, you said 9/11 didn't happen, but too bad it did happen. That's pretty much it. You can have all these stuff, but you cannot take an opinionated base, like, for example, what if the Holocaust never happened? You have these motherfuckers outside, like some motherfuckers saying, "Oh, the Holocaust never happened." Bitch, it happened. It's everywhere. That's one prime example of taking an opinion-based idea and turning it into a fact. You can't do that. You can't. That goes by. That's all laws of that. You're going against all laws of logic, and it just makes you like a dumbass. It makes you straight up a dumbass. It just makes you straight up retarded. Like you have no opinion whatsoever. You can't differentiate between opinion and fact. You cannot differentiate whatsoever. Like my philosophy teacher, because I took philosophy before in college. I didn't take that much philosophy, but I took enough philosophy. Focus. This shit not focusing. This shit's not focusing. All right, it's focused. Okay, I took philosophy before, and I took philosophy, but I kind of took enough philosophy to understand the material. And for another, I got like a B+ in philosophy, so it's not that bad. So pretty much, one of my philosophy teachers, I'm not gonna say his name. He was really on point. He was like, when you come with an argument is logic versus logic. It's two people with logic combined to make an agreement. That is pretty much an argument. It's kind of like logic, like we said, the logic versus reason. If you're debating based on reason, you're not. It's no win. Nobody's winning. If you go reason versus reason, it's not working. It just doesn't work. Reason versus reason. It's kind of like you're both shouting into the wind like a bunch of ghouls or some howling wolves or some shit howling into the wind. It's not working. And that can lead to fights. That can lead to anything. Whereas logic versus logic coming together, you get understanding. You get agreement. Logic plus logic equals agreement. That's pretty much the equation that one of my teachers in philosophy taught me. Logic versus reason in that situation, it makes the person with logic have the upper hand, whereas with reason, you're trying to reason with him. You're trying to make him agree with you, whereas you have no backup logic to back up your information. That doesn't make me agree with you. That makes me look like you're a total fool. Why would I agree with something where you have no backup source? You have nothing to back it up. It's like me reading It's like me reading an essay, and there's like no credibility, no evidence, or nothing. It's just you voicing your own opinion. Let's say you want to do, like, I'll give you two examples. For me, here's reading a logic-based essay, and here's reading a opinionated-based essay. But we'll give an example. I'll give an example. Should NCAA players, or we're not going to do that. We're going to be like, we're not going to talk about like sports technically. I want to talk about something out of sports, like how to, like, I want to say why, a why question, or I'll just say, shit, I'm forget. Trump's presidency, we'll say. Let's go with that. I'm just throwing a general example. The point is, reason versus logic. Let's hear a logic-based essay on Trump's presidency. First of all, it's not like I think. They don't do that. They usually start out like Trump's presidency is bad. We're gonna go with one side. I'm just giving a general example. Trump's presidency is good because according to Quinnipiac or whatever Fox News poll, they said they said in a statistic that Donald Trump has decreased unemployment by 4%. And then it also says that and you bring up all these types of statistics into the like he brought 500,000 jobs, he brought this, he brought that. That's a logic-based essay that I can read and I can understand it. Whereas here now you're gonna hear a reason-based essay. Trump's presidency. I think Trump's presidency is bad. Probably don't start what I think. I already know this is a reason-based essay. I think Trump's presidency is bad because he has done nothing for the economy, and I think and if he did this, and if he and if and I'm gonna say I think Trump's presidency is good because he lifted the economy and he dropped unemployment, and I think he could do better. That's not an essay you want to read. No evidence, no nothing. It's just a guy going ranting. It's like rant through a paper, like you're ranting. It's like you're writing. You're writing a ranting essay. You're just ranting on the essay. It's kind of like, what the fuck is your point? No point, no evidence, nothing backing it up. Why do you think he's a good president? You're just going, I think, what if, and I think he's gonna be a better president. That type of essay is like, it's like you're trying to write an essay in like the final minutes. So you go with, I think I did this and that, and it's not. It's come on. Do you really think you're gonna pass? If I was the teacher, I'm gonna let you pass with that stupid essay? No, I would fucking fail you. I would literally fail you. Sorry about the curse though. Sorry about the cuss though. But I would literally fail you. I wouldn't even grade that shit. Sorry. I wouldn't even grade that essay. I wouldn't grade that essay. I would have been like, you know what? You're an idiot. There's no point. It's just you're blatantly ranting on this essay, and I can't read it. I don't understand what you're conveying. What is your motto? What is your thesis? What is your opinion? Not opinion. What is your argument? You're just listing a bunch of opinions, which is debatable. Like, a logic-based essay has little to no debate. It's pretty much fact solid. The only way you can debate is if you are the opposite argument, the opposite argument, and you bring your own evidence, you bring your own sources why Trump is not a good president, or why NCAA players shouldn't get paid or should not get paid. You need like evidence. That's why I like talking to people who are factual and bring evidence to back it up. I talk to people who back things up, not with what if. What if you didn't do this? Common sense. No, First of all, the niggas would say, "Oh, it's common sense." You have no opinion. It's pretty much you're a dummy. You can't think for yourself. That's pretty much, oh, it's common sense. And some people be like, "Oh, you believe in too much facts and stuff like you get doctorated." No, if you believe in facts, you actually know which one's right and which one's wrong easier than a person that believes in just reason. Because with reason, you watch things or you look at things that fit to your narrative. You don't look at the other person because you're a reason type of guy. You fit to your own narrative, and it's sad to see in the 21st century that this shit fucking happens. Where you look at, let's say, like some of the sources I get, it's from like fucking off the wall fucking like indie sites like let's say, we're gonna say politics. Okay, let's see. You can get like some people get like for newspapers. And good newspapers like New York Times, Chicago Tribune, Wall Street Journal, L.A. Times. Those are pretty much good newspapers. I'm not gonna lie. Seattle Times. What are they calling Seattle? I don't fucking know. I don't know. The Herald, I'll say, even there too. But bad newspapers are shit that you pick up, like New York Post, Daily News, when all the fucking writers are doing is listing opinions, not listing any facts. It's pretty much opinions. I know some newspapers have a bias, and it's best to be unbiased. But if you have a bias, at least back it up with facts. That's a correct bias. An incorrect bias is just ranting like New York Post, Daily fucking News, The Shield, anything like that, The Sun Times, anything like that you can just buy for a fucking $1 and you read it just to get the gist of it. It's kind of like you are not intellectual. You are just dumb. That's why I never could get into newspapers like Daily News, New York Post. I can't. It just makes you look stupid. It's just a guy listing his own bias, listing opinions and reasons, and why he thinks this, and why he thinks that. It's no facts. Look, it's no facts. It's just opinions. That's why I can't get along with these types of news. Or even online sources. Some online sources, like you're talking about like one-dimensional indie sites, like some fucking American Patriot Daily. To me, that's not a source. That's a guy letting his own opinions. Or for Democrats, Occupy Democrats. Guy letting his own fucking opinions. Like, people need to go to sources where they have legit facts. I know ProPublica does this, or New York Times does this, Wall Street Journal. That's it. If you read just one little article, you can get more educated than just opening fucking article, let's say American Patriot Daily, or NRA Times, or shit that is used to manipulate people for the common good. Shit for the common evil, I'll say. Shit they used to manipulate people for the common evil. Or Occupy Democrats, or Democuck.net, or Republic, or RepublicGoofRedneck.com. Don't get those fucking sites from those. Don't treat them shits from their articles from their sites as legit sources. That's just politics. We're gonna talk about sports. Also, sports. Let's say you want to talk about sports statistics. Some statistics, man, the little errors and stuff like that. It's kind of like with Wikipedia. If you pretty much take an article from Wikipedia, y'all, it's not known. We all know this. About a good majority of articles on Wikipedia, it's opinions. It's not true. Because it's not true because it's opinions. It's true because a person can list his own opinions in Wikipedia and they'll take it as a legitimate source. Let's say Christopher Columbus, for example. Like you read Christopher Columbus and stuff like that. There's some fucking delusional, outside the world motherfucker will go on Wikipedia and be like, Christopher Columbus is a lie. No sources. Christopher Columbus is a lie. That's not a source anymore. That's you listing your own opinions. Christopher Columbus died way long ago. There's even a confirmed date on another source that he died. That's kind of with Wikipedia, man. My point on this video is not to convey especially, but it's just to say logic is better than reason when you come to arguing with somebody. Reason is just you showing your own opinion. Reason is like I said, American Patriot Daily, that's reason. That's labeled as reason. Reason is opinion. A guy lets his own opinion just to convey people to agree with him. Persuasion. Persuasion. I wouldn't say indoctrination, I would say persuasion. Because, unless it comes to a mass media, then it's indoctrination. But it's kind of like they're persuading motherfuckers, persuading the ordinary public to agree with them. Opinions like, reasons like American Patriot Daily. Daily News, New York Post, um, Occupy Democrats, or NRA Times, or Demogoof.cuck, or or Democcuck.com, or republicgoof.redneck.com, republicgoofredneck.com. Like, those are now reasons. There are no legit sources anywhere for those sites. And that's the problem. Washington Post, Huffington Post, BuzzFeed, those are opinions. Those you can just throw them out the fucking window, they're opinions. Like, legit, here, that's all reason. Now we're gonna move to facts. What's facts? I'll tell you. But Billy can even throw CNN in there at this point. CNN is opinions. At this point, not facts. They're just opinions. And yeah, New York Times. That's fact. That's a guy listing his sources on why not believe etc. But I don't use belief and think on, but why he is writing the article and why he's critiquing him. Two sources. He's using sources to critique Trump's what he did. Well, yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever. He's critiquing him with sources. That's facts. New York Times, Wall Street Journal, Chicago Tribune, Chicago Times, whatever they call it, LA Times, the Herald, ProPublica, in my opinion. Well, ProPublica, those are a great place for source of facts. Those are facts. Those are things like articles that can improve your logic and make you like, oh man, this is intelligent. This guy can write. This guy, he's using sources. Whereas if you look at like Wikipedia or CNN or any of those bum-stuck articles that you read off the internet or pick them up off a corner store deli for like $1, make it where the deli man makes a quick buck off a fucking newspaper. It's like guys like, I think Trump is a bad president. I think Trump did something wrong yesterday. He did not go by what they said, and I think it really got me. It's like these people just need to be fired to contribute legitimacy to the world. Because now there's only very few sources of legitimacy, which is labeled as facts. Whereas if you look at where many people go get their news from, it's sad to see many people get their news from fucking Facebook of all places. But apparently can't even afford a customer service representative. Can't afford a live customer representative due to the fact that they use the help center all the time. But in all I'm conveying is, and like I said, sorry for the cussing all the time. It's like these people don't know better. Like, I want these guys just to be fired. Because there's no legitimacy with these guys. They're just there to make your money's worth from the people, and that's it. And it's sad to see this. And it's just sad to see where when you try to argue with a person, they'll bring shit from the New York Post and claim that's a source, where you already know where an intelligent person would bring something from the New York Times or Wall Street Journal. The New York Post, it's like a newspaper that anybody can buy just to make the quick buck. Like, people don't want to spend an extra $2 on something that's legitimacy facts. So you'd rather spend $1 on a guy writing his own bias for like 40 pages. The guy's wasting paper on bias. It's like, I don't like that. Or a guy wasting valuable keyboard time, wasting valuable time on the keyboard and stuff like that, typing away on his stupid bullshit article that you see on those Facebook connecting sites that you see on Facebook of all places. And it's sad to see. There's only very few places where there's legitimacy. and not much to do. That's now I don't believe majority of the people in America, majority of people are stupid or something. I'm not like that. I just believe either they're stupid or they're being horribly misdirection, and it's just sad. Like I hope people watch this video and realize my point. Logic. People need to have logic instead of. People need to have more logic instead of. You need to let logic trump reason. It's good to be an open mind, but also when you come to argue with a person, it's best to use logic. Like, when you're doing reason, like save that shit for a talk show, save that shit for a podcast, save it. But when you're coming to like writing an essay where you define and you wanna convince people, convince with facts. Don't convince with reason. That's just cheap. That means you're a liar. That means you can't use from everyone, and it just makes you stupid. And worst of all, it makes you a goddamn liar. You're just there because you want to make a quick buck off of people, and I don't like it at all. I don't like this system at all. So I hope people watch this video. You will realize why logic is better than reason. Um, if you don't watch this video, I don't care. More power to you. If you don't watch the video, if you don't want to watch it, if you don't like me, I don't care. More power to you. But like and subscribe for more updates. Click the bell for notification. I upload this video because I just wanted to bring some legitimacy to this world. And I hope I convince people to agree with me or disagree with me, but when it comes to disagreeing with someone, use freaking logic at all places. Use logic. Don't get your news sources from other places that nobody's ever heard of, only you. That does not make it a fact, it just makes it an opinion. So please. We need some legitimacy in this world. That's all we need. We need some legitimacy, we need some truth, and we need some facts in this world, because we're lacking a lot of it. And because of that, 21st century people are just a lot stupider. And it's no biggie that the relative IQ of America is going down. And it's no secret. So, like, subscribe my day, click the bell notifications. I'm out now. So, peace. And just watch this video and just get a good understanding of my point and where I'm coming from. Okay?